What up?
What is up?
We're en route to Nashville to do a show. I figured, hey, what the hell? We'll just record an episode of just me and you talking about The Sopranos. I'm just fucking kidding. Don't turn it off. I'm kidding. Not doing that. Well, yeah, you know, I kind of wish we started recording earlier. Oh my God, this thing. Explain what's happening right now.
It appears you are blowing into a DUI monitor.
That somehow that's safer than me just driving drunk.
Is that what that is? Is that a breathalyzer?
Yeah, this thing randomly, when I'm driving, it makes me breathe into it to make sure I've not been drinking while driving. But the thing is, though, like mouthwash will set this thing off. So
you have to walk around with the stank breath?
Well, I mean, I carry mouthwash with me for that reason, and but now I can't do it till I get to my destination. So, like, I'm in the parking lot at work washing my mouth out with mouthwash and spitting in the parking lot.
Is this court mandated?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely not by choice. I would be drunk right now driving if I didn't have this thing, probably. Definitely not having fun tonight.
Like when they started beeping like that, like I thought it was the fucking I thought something was wrong with the car or the Zoom recorder.
Yeah, because I
didn't know it was a randomized drug test.
Yeah, I didn't even explain I had this on my car because all you saw was me throw the mic down and go like, oh shit, like this car's about to fucking explode or something. But yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard not to talk about The Sopranos now that we already did. I swear to God,
is overrated.
Yeah, you don't like. You're not a fan of it, and you make good points about it. Now, there was one thing you talked about that I agree with, and the whole rape story arc with Dr. Melfi seems pretty fucking unnecessary.
It was wholly unnecessary. Like they made it seem like, okay, this is a situation that is going to push her and Tony closer together. Like, she's gonna finally give in to his business, his lifestyle, and say, hey, I need you to take this guy, beat the shit out of him, and then drown him, and then rape him for me. And instead, she lies about what happened, which, I mean, it makes sense. It's very traumatic.
Yeah.
But the story, it just goes away. Like, she says, I got into a car wreck. He doesn't believe her. And then they just move the fuck on. It's just like, that's the end of it. Like, why did you make that woman get raped if you weren't going to use it for anything?
Also, yeah, he doesn't ever find out about it, I don't think.
Ever.
Yeah. It seemed pretty pointless. It just seemed like they wanted to show a gritty rape scene, because that's a pretty brutal fucking rape scene, you know.
It was horrible. Like, I don't even remember that guy going to prison.
No, he doesn't get caught, because she goes to that place to eat.
She goes to court or something?
Yeah, she goes to that place where he works. Like, she just happens to be eating somewhere where he's the employee of the month and sees, like, the picture of him and the hat that he's wearing.
And that's what said, all right, she's going to get Tony to kill this guy. And
yeah, nope. She knows where he works and everything. That was pretty dumb. There's a lot of unnecessary fat on that show. It's just the stuff that's good's really good to me. There's not a lot of good mafia shit. Like, you just saw Gotti. I'm jealous of that. I wish I had seen that already.
That's one of the worst.
I've heard it's comedically bad. Like,
Mafia with Jay Moore.
Jay Moore's in it?
Is better than
Gotti. You're talking about the Mafia movie.
That Naked Gun Mafia style movie.
That Jim Abrahams, Zucker Brothers one.
That movie is better.
Well, yeah, Mafia's great. I love that movie. But, yeah, John Gotti, though, that Gotti movie with John Travolta, I heard, and I don't know if this is true because I hadn't seen it, I heard the opening, it's him standing and looking at New York and just going like, New York, best city in the fucking world.
Yeah, like it is. Like, that's how it opens. That he's staring into the camera, and he's got the Brooklyn Bridge as his backdrop, and he's just like telling his story from beyond the grave or something. It's weird. John Travolta plays John Gotti at all the different stages of his life.
That sucks, because I mean,
the biggest problem with that is that, you know, he's wearing weird old man makeup. that's fine. It makes sense.
He
but
looks
he's
weird
playing
anyway.
John Gotti when he first makes his bones, and he's like 33. But John Travolta's like
Old.
60 in real life.
That's
so
hilarious.
You can't just dye his hair black and be like, all right, he's 33. Like,
Here's another thing I heard about it that's really funny is that it's set in New York, really not set anywhere else, and it keeps establishing that it's in New York by saying New York City.
it won't stop.
It does it constantly. It's like, yeah, it's in New York. Like, there's not anywhere
Yeah, I
else.
know who John Gotti is.
Yeah, he's from New York. The whole Gambino crime syndicate.
Like, who the
thing.
fuck knows about the mafia but doesn't know that 95% of all mafia stories take place in New York?
Yeah, I don't like, and the others are like 30 minutes away in New Jersey. Like,
John
it's all-
Gotti. Where is this?
Yeah, I've never. This must be
I
an
kind of remember that name, Jock. But was he from Oklahoma
It's
City?
an Oklahoma
right?
City or like Nebraska or something. Some fucking flyover state mafia. Man, that'd be a great movie, like a flyover state fucking like crime syndicate family.
This is about like the Idaho job.
Yeah, and they're all like clearly fucking Italian too. Like they're in Idaho. Yeah. You know, I just poor country boy. You know, like just.
All right.
But yeah.
The story of a man who came over to Ellis Island in 1921.
Yeah, Ellis Island, Idaho.
And then caught a bus and kept it heading west.
Or no, it's like Ellis Island, just a very, very lesser known Ellis Island that's in the middle of fucking Nebraska. Yeah, that sucks though. Like, I was holding out for a good John Gotti movie. I mean, I guess by now it's just,
the one with Armando Asante is great.
it's good? Okay. I'll need to check
plays
that.
John Gotti. It's from like 96.
Yeah, I remember seeing, that was a thing, and I just wasn't sure about it. But
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
John Gotti movie. It was directed by Kevin Connolly of Entourage fame.
there's first mistake. Don't let him direct anything.
I know him from the Greg the Bunny days.
Greg the Bunny is something I unfortunately never got into. Is it any good?
That era. That's the one he was all right. He wasn't on. Or was it Unhappily Ever After?
Okay.
I don't remember either. But I mean, they're both from the same era and time and station.
Man,
but
that was
Kevin
great.
Connolly was like, his directing choices were very like. There's not supposed to be rap music in a movie by John Gotti.
There's like 50 Cent playing and shit. Isn't there?
It's like they use like 6 different rap songs. Now, one of the cool choices he made was that whenever something happens in the movie, and instead of like shooting their own like news coverage, they use actual news footage.
I heard they did overkill kind of on that. Like,
It
where
is
it's like,
because it's kind of cool when it first happens, but then they keep doing it, and it's kind of weird.
yeah, I heard that this is, I kind of wish I'd seen it too, but I've been kind of worshiping like lately and like studying it and not even seen it yet. I know way more about a movie that I haven't seen yet than anybody should. But I heard like there's parts where they could just reenact it as a movie should, and they just use the news story and don't go into it in the movie really.
Yeah, the movie's it's not a good movie about John Gotti. Like, it's not a good movie just in terms of the technicals of movies, but it's a very unnecessary John Gotti movie.
It's
because you think with a
entertaining.
name like John Travolta and what the shit they seem to like put behind it, that it was gonna be good, but it wasn't. It was kind of like Ali starring Will Smith.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like that movie because it was unnecessary. Like, they had an opportunity to do so much, and at the end of the movie, the only thing I knew about Muhammad Ali that I didn't know going in was how he met his wives, and that his manager was there when Martin Luther King got shot. Like, they didn't teach you anything about
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali,
That you
and that's what
would-
the Gotti movies like. They don't teach you shit,
Yeah, they're using
and they don't
shit
go
you
into
already know.
details about anything interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing with biopics. Honestly, for the most part, they're pretty bad usually. Like, I mean, you don't hear much. Like, now I think it's kind of well-known knowledge that, like, if there's going to be a music biopic, it's going to be bad. Like, have you heard anybody talk about the Andre 3000 Jimi Hendrix biopic?
No, but I think that's because like it went from like a major studio movie and being an actual biopic to like only depicting like a certain number of years, and then it went like independent, straight to DVD type
Yeah,
shit.
that disappointed me because I was like, man, that's first of all really good casting choice.
It seemed like it was going to be great, but yeah, they just started That's what happens with. That's what blows a lot of biopics is that they start changing shit.
Yeah, and they only, like cover shit you already know. It's like well-known stuff about them.
And it's
like,
very stupid.
It's not interesting anymore. It's like, I'd rather just read about this than see somebody act it out.
Like, they act like Ray doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, that's the blueprint for biopics.
Yes. And I actually watched Ray recently, and it holds up.
It's so fucking... It shows you so much shit. It was a perfect, but it's the blueprint for biopics.
I learned a lot about. I know he said Ray Stevens. That's a fucking biopic I want to see.
Have you seen the Ray Stevens biopic starring Jamie Foxx?
Oh man, it's Jamie Foxx as Ray Stevens, and the poster has to be the blue background with him fucking. The comedian Andrew Polk.
Yeah.
He dressed up as Ray Stevens, the Ray Stevens VHS box art, and it was a good costume. And Ray Stevens saw it on Twitter and mailed him a bunch of like swag, and was like, "Hey, I'm glad to see there's still some fans of that out there." And
that's cool as shit.
Yeah, Ray Stevens, solid dude. I'm positive he's a Trump guy though, and I think he's an Islamophobe too, actually. So he's got a lot of
of demons.
He's got a lot of opinions. I don't know why. It's like, why let that leak into your the thing people know you for? Just make songs about fucking, like squirrels and running around fucking naked.
Well,
man.
I think that's just what happens once you fall off, you get desperate enough. Not only do you get desperate enough to be controversial, but when you've fallen off, all you've got is more time to be into the shit you're actually into because you're not working as much. So now all your racism, Islamophobia, and all this type shit
out there. It's
now just a huge part of your daily life. So you can't help but go back into the studio like, fuck it, nobody wants to hear my songs anymore. Well, goddamn it, I know who will listen. Other Islamophobes.
Yeah, and there's a market for that. Sadly, we're driving through it now currently. But yet, it's crazy. You surround yourself like with people like that too. You realize how much of a market there is for that, and like you kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like when I lived out here where we're at now, we're like in this little driving through this little shithole town in Alabama right now, and like when I lived out here, that's really, I mean, all that anybody like knows is like what everybody else's opinion is out here. They don't like look into like other opinions, So like, I don't know, like that's kind of sympathize with some people that clearly are very stupid and don't have real opinions, so they just kind of side with, I guess, Trump supporters and stuff. They're just not.
Don't sympathize with those.
Well, you know what I mean. I guess sympathize isn't the word, but I mean I understand where they're coming from because that's all they're fucking around. They don't hear any like different opinions about anything, so they're just forever. They're just stupid, really. Like that's on them. It's really just on them now that I think about it.
Well, I mean, that's just that's and the way communication works these days. It's like now you can. Once you're like famous or whatever, once you're in the entertainment business and shit turns into how you can make money off your name, you just go where the money is. Like, I guarantee you that the Ray Stevens approach is what's about to happen to Roseanne Barr.
Yeah, she's
lost the show. She's gonna lose, book shows to certain crowds in certain places. You better believe a Midwestern Southern tour is coming up for Roseanne.
She's doing fucking...
That is going to sell out.
She's doing Crackers Comedy Club real fucking soon. Go bananas.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing. I don't even... Those are actual clubs, I think. Nothing against them. I just... The dumb name. The names are dumb, I mean. I don't care.
She's coming. She's going on one of those lesser-known... racist music tours.
Yeah, she's apparently releasing, because she was going to go in 2020 or some show like that. She's like, no, I looked into it and it wasn't safe. It's like, well, it's not safe if you're, not being honest. If you're lying about not being a racist, which I mean, you clearly are. you have some shit to hide. I mean, so she's apparently going to release a explanation video, and hadn't heard about it yet. I haven't seen it yet. She announced that like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well.
I'm curious to see
Fox News like day before yesterday.
Really? That might have been
supposed to be making an apology, and then she just started being racist again. So.
Oh, she's like, oh yeah, I can do that on here.
Yeah, so,
this is the station that sides with me on that.
So just fuck Roseanne, and who cares?
Yeah, I was.
Decided to just let her go.
I was getting real tired of hearing about people. I don't know, I guess trying to defend her because they like her show, and it's like, well, I mean, I do too, but that's a whole different thing. I like the show because of the other people involved on it, it has nothing to do with her personal fucking beliefs. I don't know why you would, like, associate the two. Like, this is a work of fiction, and then this lady outside of it. I can separate, like, I like Woody Allen, I like his movies for the most part, but, like, I mean, he's despicable, disgusting piece of shit, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem separating that. Now, Louis C.K. Have you seen Louis C.K.'s movie by chance? That I Love You Dead.
I didn't want to see it.
You got to. It's like
absolutely not.
It's like a Gotti watch, though. No,
it's not. It's about some creepy shit. I don't want to see
It's
that.
very eye-opening. It does seem like he's gaslighting people with it. Is all it is. Like he because
that's not a positive trait.
No, it's not. That's not at all what the movie is. It's just fascinating. It's a bad movie. It's very bad. There's a scene where his daughter has her friend over. And his daughter's like 17, and her friend's just like, "Oh, I love older guys." She's like, "Just something about that gets my pussy wet." And he just like looks at her, and they like have a moment where they're looking at each other, and she's like, "Oh my God, don't touch me." And it's like, what is this? Like, why did you put that? Why did you write this? Like, did you write this to like clear your name and it just didn't work? Because it's more incriminating than anything.
It's just a confessional, man. Like,
that's really,
just what.
It's very.
That's just what people like that do. Like, they're like serial killers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the people who, it's like serial killers want to be caught.
Yeah.
And it's because they like the notoriety.
Yeah.
That's why they bother the police. That's why it's always baffling. Like, whenever you hear stories about people who escape police forever, you see it's because, like, that guy didn't want any fucking fame.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be known as the Ace of fucking Hearts killer and those shit.
Yeah.
It's like they catch him 30 years later, and they're like, this guy is actually responsible for 63 murders over the past 40 years. And it's like, how's he get away with it? It's like, well, he just kind of he stalks and kills people, then he goes on about his fucking business. That's how.
He doesn't make it it's like there's nothing
he's not
going
sending
on.
letters and fucking pieces of t-shirts to the newspaper like, oh, you'll never catch me.
Yeah. Well, I think we're for sure going to now. It has your DNA all over it.
Yeah, and like that's how those people go. And like with things like with what happened to Louis C.K., it's just like there's a rush to it for people like that, for what they get away with. But the problem with getting away with things is that the only way to get away with something is to experience the rush of knowing you got away with something is to put yourself in a situation to where you can be caught.
Yeah, I think that's a lot to do with why he was, like.
So he makes a movie like this, and it's just like, that's how. So like, it's like, how much I get away with being a creep. I'm gonna make a movie about being a fucking creep.
Yeah,
and like nobody's gonna look at me like a creep. They're gonna look at me like I'm some sort of deep thinking artist, and it's just like. That movie just happened to be getting ready to come out, and with the time when everybody's like, "This guy's a fucking creep," and you haven't heard from him since.
Right. He, it's weird, like seeing people already posting articles like, "Yeah, I think his comeback's gonna be this way." It's like, why are you even talking about this right now? It's like I don't know if that's like what you should be talking
about.
There's no comeback. Yeah, it's like that's who he is forever now. Like it's
if he's gonna listen, the way our society has taken a stance on toxic masculinity and and rape, sexual assault, bullying, things like that.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
There's no comeback from these things until there's a change in the tone of society. Like,
yeah,
you were able to get away with that because people didn't care. But now people care, so you can't make a comeback in that situation.
No. It doesn't even matter if it's like something that's not that egregious, really. Just something, like, it's just people just aren't. There's too many people that aren't gonna fucking stand for that shit to where it's like it's gonna drown out whatever comeback you might have.
Oh, the shit he was doing is extremely egregious.
Oh no, his shit was awful.
And it's just like, yeah, you can't come back from that because
there aren't too many cases where
people are tending to the victims now.
Yeah.
So there's no coming back because nobody gives a fuck about you changing when you've destroyed somebody's life.
There's already like 3 people whose lives are involved. I mean, that sucks for them too, because that's forever who that one lady that gave her name is now. Like, and she can't, to most people, she's always going to be the lady Louis C.K. jerked off in front of, and that sucks because, I mean, imagine, you're a comedian and it's already hard enough to get fucking recognition, and now you had that attached to your name. It's pretty much over for you as far as getting your own, like, being known for your own, like, artistic merits.
Yeah.
It's really that sucks, dude.
If you want to make a comeback under those circumstances, the only thing you could do is prove that those things are false.
Yeah, and
that's it. That's all you got. There is no I've changed. It's the reason that Charles Manson was never granted parole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's just some shit you do and some things that show a personality trait or disorder of yours that there's no fucking coming back. It's the same, it's just like there's no amount of time a pedophile can spend in prison for somebody to take him off the sex offender list.
Yeah, that'll never.
And let him open a daycare.
That's
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Like, there's no coming back.
That's
that
absolutely
shit.
fucking. That's a good analogy for that.
It's just like if Louis C.K. he did these things to those women, nobody gives a fuck about what classes he took or how much he's changed.
Yeah.
He's been relegated to the back channels of comedy now, and that's just fucking that.
That's one of the ones that was upsetting to hear, because, like, I had heard murmurs about it before from, like, comics and stuff that had heard about it, and I believed it. Like, his whole fucking thing, his whole stand-up act is mostly about his sexual hang-ups. And it's like, yeah, when you hear something about that with him, it's like, yeah, whether he even comes forward about it or not, I'm siding with the fucking 5 or 6 people that have said this about him. It's just pretty indisputable, honestly. And I don't know. It's just gross, man. I don't care if that's kind of like, if that's your thing and people are, like, willing to let you do that, go for it. I've jerked off in front of women before. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's weird. Now y'all know that about me. Trust me, that's not the worst thing I've said. It's very mild. I don't know, like, yeah. This podcast has been just 20 episodes of me having a nervous breakdown. It gets weirder the more we do it.
That's fun.
It's fun though. This is fun. I love this. This is my favorite thing I've done. Like, it's cathartic. It takes. I mean, I make it sound like it's harder than it is. It's a little stressful doing it by myself just because audio bullshit. But I mean, it's simple. It takes very little effort, and people like it. And then it has. I'm pretty sure it's damaged potential relationships. I guarantee you it's a small part of why my ex broke up with me. It's affected jobs. But so if anybody says I don't suffer for my art, then you're out of your fucking mind. You have no idea. This year started out like the best year of my life, and it's slowly becoming the worst. And it's all because of this. I mean,
all because of the podcast.
It's a gift and a curse, honestly. But I can't complain. You get to, like, you're nearly 30, like, or I am. You get callous to shit like that, and you can let it roll off of you easier. But yeah, it's all ultimately worth it.
Well, good, man. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it to you, and hey, use it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to at this point. If you know, you got to go all in. You got to put your cards out there, or whatever the fucking saying
Hey,
is.
that's real.
Yeah, you have to, man. Like, that's
You know, when the going gets tough, the early bird gets the worm.
right, man. It's like, if you ain't gonna talk about like shit you're into, like sexually, then somebody else is, and they're gonna be way more interesting. People are gonna want to listen to them talk more.
That's right.
I know you're not shy about that shit at all.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think it's a good thing. I think people should be more open about it. It's not as big a deal as some people think it is.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just weird when you when you think about the evolution of sex talk. Like I remember being 14 and how Santa guy jacks off was an insult of the highest order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, somebody was like, I heard you jack off. You'd be like, no, I don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Like, don't you ever say no shit. Like, I remember that it was also like that with eating pussy when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, 14, 15,
Now
somebody's like, even if it was a girl, you know, it's like, I heard you eat pussy. Like, bitch, I'll kill you if you ever say some shit like that about me again.
Now we're eating ass and
then you turn like 19, like you get to college, and it's just like you're telling the world, like, yeah, I love jacking off. I jack off all the time.
Right, everybody
I'm about to go
does.
jack off right now. I love eating pussy. Yeah, like it's just weird to
not do it.
It's just weird to think back because, yeah, like I talk about jacking off, I talk about eating pussy, but I remember being 15 and like
Used to be embarrassing.
it could ruin your life for people to like spread around that you eat pussy and you just like even it is. That's also something interesting about watching the second sexual revolution for women because even women will use that as an insult. Like, I heard you eat pussy. Like, that's disgusting. Like, it's weird to think back that, like, a man jacking off and a man eating pussy. Two of the worst things that he could do, even in a woman's eyes. And, like, now, if you tell a woman you don't eat pussy, she'll never call you again.
Right. Exactly. Because, I mean, you know, if it weren't so, like, inappropriate for a Tinder profile, that would just be all it says is that I eat pussy, hit the fucking DMs. Because I do, like, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it depends on my mood if I'm going to, you know, give an A+ performance, fucking, but, I mean, I'm always, you know, starting off with the pussy eating.
It depends on your mood?
It depends on my mood if I'm going to be an A+ performance. You know, sometimes I'm just, you know, like, you know, I'm not giving my full, you know, it's like stand-up. It's like, you know, it's like sometimes it's the open mics of fucking. I'm just kind of like, I'm not really giving my A material tonight. And I'm going to go down on you first because you're about to get you know, a C- kind of deal going, you know. That like... It helps warm.
You've been giving that open mic dick.
Not all the time.
Some of the ladies.
Not all the time, but recently, I mean, honestly, God, I'll say it here. Recently, I've had some of the best sex in my fucking life. So, I don't know. It comes in waves for me at this age. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't... Like, the first of this year, I did not really give a fuck about even fucking. I wasn't even trying to get laid, and I was like, I'm fine with that. I don't really care. Now I'm like, my sex drive's like, I'm 12 years old again almost, and it's kind of bothering me because, like, you know, it's just too much. I gotta not think about it. It doesn't bother me because, like, I feel like I'm gonna act out or anything. That's not really a problem. It's just I think about it more than I was thinking about it, like to a fault almost. Like, it's on my mind pretty often.
That's too bad they shut Backpage down, man. You could be handling that with no problems.
You know, that shit's just a little too that's too, like, treading on getting arrested territory for me.
I just thought it was weird that pussy was going for $45. Like,
it's not a good deal. I mean, that's a good deal, but it's not a good. You're not getting like you get what you pay for.
It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah,
because I can't imagine, like, the quality, like, of some pussy that costs the same as some classic Reeboks from Shoe Carnival.
Right. And
like $45.
Yeah, and
$45, and you're like, suck and fuck me? Like, that's
whoever you are too. Like that's the kicker. That's the kicker, because I have enough confidence to say I'm better looking than a lot of guys that would pay for sex. And I mean, if you're open to $45 for any fucking body, you gotta think about how ugly some motherfuckers are that you're gonna be fucking, you know.
I mean, it's very puzzling. Like, yeah, like, I mean, I support in all 50 states plus all U.S. territories. Honestly, just worldwide prostitution being
absolutely
legal.
It would solve a lot of problems, and I mean,
I don't even care about the problems it solves. I just don't think the government should be telling people what they can do with their bodies in that situation. Like,
it's really nobody's fucking business.
It's absolutely nobody's business that if you want to tell somebody, hey, give me $100, I'll suck your dick. Why can the government say you can't do, like,
you can do that
weird.
for literally anything else, you know, besides illegal drugs.
Like, that's just, I don't like that. Like, I
don't
think
either.
that you should keep your morals of other people's bodies in those senses.
That's
you know
just
what I'm saying?
What the fuck do they care? You know,
it's just that good old fashioned puritanical bullshit. Man.
It is.
And I don't like that. But
it would cut
$45 is
that's a hell of a
that's a very low estimate. I mean, I understand that, you know, it's local, it's independent, it's gonna be cheaper.
Yeah.
But like, that is just weird for basically for Craigslist, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Craigslist of sex was Backpage.
Right.
And I think that's dangerous because it's kind of easy to come up with $45.
Yeah, for a good, you know, you better be fucking good though.
Like, you can charge $45, but at least it should be the people you know and trust.
You know, a $45, you're throwing that down the pisser for a blowjob.
Because, like, the internet is huge. You know what I'm saying? It's global. It's the World Wide Web for a reason. And you can't just throw your pussy out for $45 to the fucking globe.
To any
you know
fucking body. That's what I'm saying. It's like 45 for... You got to think about how many motherfuckers are horny out there at 3 a.m. Like,
you can get prepaid internet service.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody can go to Backpage and see that. Like, yeah, I got $45.
It's
I've also got STDs nobody's ever heard of and a murderous streak. And you don't have any fucking screening. You're just like, hey, text this number and I'll meet you where you tell me to meet you. Like, that's...
We gotta make some T-shirts that say this should be like armor, like, you know, me and you have merch that just says "Free my boy Backpage," and it's just like you know, jail bars on the back of it. So, that'd be
like a jail cell with an anthropomorphized $45.
Yeah, it says $45 to bust a nut. I had, man, I don't even want to tell this story on here. Fuck.
Can we take a smoke break?
We can, yeah. We're going to take a smoke break real quick. There we go. Yeah, that was a good cigarette, though, huh?
Yeah. Real good cigarette. Man,
I'm back with a vengeance at smoking. I'm like to a pack a day again. I had quit completely and was vaping like a douchebag. But yeah, that shit I fucked the vape up, or I'd still be doing it. I poured the fucking juice in the wrong hole and it fucked the whole thing up.
Classic.
It was a gift. Fuck it.
Oops, wrong hole.
Yeah, you know, that's a classic fucking mistake. Classic mistake I have every time I fuck anybody. But yeah, man, it's a long drive. We're not even nearly there. Nashville, though, I'm a fan.
Great town.
Taking you back up here for you to crash.
Love it.
I mean, for real, though, they do have the best shows. Like, every show I do here, it's just everybody comes out and is, like, there to fucking laugh. Like, they're there to have a good time. There's nobody there, like... I don't know, some crowds in other places, like, it seems like they're there on a spite almost sometimes. Like, did you come here to, like, shit on this? Like, why are you paying a cover to, like, not enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it's very weird, the pressure that a lot of people put on comedians where, and you don't really see that in any other business. I think that's because comedy is one of the few forms of entertainment that you go to see strangers.
Yeah.
And so you don't already know you love them. You don't have any expectations. You're not there to hear anything specifically. So there's so much pressure from some people who don't come because they love comedy. They're there like, I'm in a bad mood. I need to laugh. Hey, I don't know you.
You need to win me over.
You need to make me fucking laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, you should just stay home. Like,
you
come out if you're prepared to laugh. Don't come if you need to laugh, but you're not prepared.
Yeah, you seem like you're going through some shit in this. And me talking about people that sent dick pics isn't going to help.
Right.
It seems like you might be what got you.
You can distract yourself at home with your favorite movie. Go watch Anchorman. Watch something you know will make you laugh.
Watch a classic that's
Don't
guaranteed.
Come see my ass. Like, hey, stranger, give me your best shot.
Yeah. I've been doing this thing lately where, it was mostly when I went through a breakup and, like, I would go on stage. I was, a little depressed about it at first, and then I'd go on stage. And it's been sticking because, like, the crowds I've been doing it to have gone with it, and, they know it's a joke and they have fun with it. But I'll find, like, somebody that looks like a couple. I'm like, hey, are y'all dating? It's not even really a joke. I'm just like, that's going to end, and here's why. Is like, y'all are really into each other right now, and that's for sure going to be over in a couple of weeks. Because, I don't know, something about, like, the times we live in now. Like, people just, I guess, get uninterested a lot more quicker because they have ADHD or something, and they're always on their phones, and, like, they just get distracted by other things. And I guess they relate to that. Maybe me bringing that up to them is funny to them because they know it's true. But I got to quit doing that when I open my setup. That's what I'm getting at. For sure not doing that tonight. Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun show.
At the old Twin Kegs, The Deuce.
Yeah, where's the original? Is there an original?
I have no idea.
That's an interesting name. It's Twin Kegs 2, the sequel. Which...
Yeah, I can't remember if I've ever been to Twin Kegs 1 or not.
I don't. If it even exists. Sequels, though, is, hit or miss. What do you think? You like the John Wick movies?
You know what? I really liked the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the second one was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I thought John Wick would have been a good standalone movie because it wasn't a universe. It was one story. Like, it starts with the fucking retired hitman.
Yes.
And now you're making sequels. Now you've got to build this hitman world that didn't exist.
Yeah, that's my thing. People think the second one's superior to the first. I'm like, no, this first one's like just a really good movie, and the second one seems kind of like...
It's a money grab.
Yeah, like Sicario 2. Why did y'all need another Sicario? The first one's a good, standalone, perfect...
I heard I still haven't watched that. I've been meaning to because I want to watch this second one. I just started watching the Sharknado movies.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Holy shit, I am in love.
You didn't like the fourth one.
I didn't like the fourth one. It was too much.
Well, is it Kurt Angle in one of those?
He's in the second one. No, he's in the third one.
Oh, word. Okay, I was about to say, it can't be the fourth one because you said it's not good.
He's in the third one.
Yeah, Kurt Angle, man. He's not doing that anymore. That must have been when he was away from...
I think it was just a one shot because, like the first one wasn't as spectacularly over the top because it was just one movie.
Yeah.
The Sharknado series is one of those things that the sequels are unnecessary and were unplanned, but they're good though because the first one was funny. It was bad, but it was just a standalone movie.
Yeah.
But it took off so much, and like it's funny to watch the second one and see like the huge leap, the huge difference. It's like Grand Theft Auto 3 and then San Andreas.
Yeah.
The second one, it's got like the first one is just like a low budget film. It's got nothing in it. It has no licensing, no nothing. And then the second one comes on. They're in New York. The Mets are in it. The Today Show's in it. Like, it's so wild. It's got all these celebrity cameos.
They're just making it to make it.
But it's so good.
I think that's
so
why.
funny.
I think that's why it's like self-aware. That's hard to do with B movies because like there was this trend to where B movies were being made, and it's like, man, you got to find that fine line between self-awareness and not being self-aware, because that's originally why B movies were so good to watch, because the person that made it didn't know how shitty it is.
Yeah, and they know in Sharknado.
Yeah, they're like
they make it fun. But
Yeah.
the fourth one was they went from being self-aware to trying to make. They changed it from the first one. Like the second and third one were different than the first one, but it was still based around the same things. The fourth one is all about like, how can we push this to the next level of the outrageousness people expect from Sharknado? And then it starts just going. It goes from a Sharknado to a fourth one. It's a sandstorm with sharks in it, and then it picks up cows, and then it gets hit by lightning, then it picks up oil, and then it picks up fire, and it's just like, this is, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, well, this has no fucking point to it whatsoever.
But the second and third one was so fucking great, and the first one was good. My favorite thing about it is that the only thing that's B about the first one, everything's B about it except for Ian Ziering. Ian Ziering, who's the star, is Finn Shepard of 90210 fame.
Oh, okay.
His star damned, but his acting skills didn't.
Right.
So in the first one, like
that.
everybody else is a shitty actor. But Ian Ziering's great.
Yeah,
it's the movie that sucks.
Yeah.
Ian Ziering was fantastic.
You don't lose that. That adds to it too.
It does. It's because like in all the sequels, everybody else is still a shitty actor, and they're bringing in all these celebrities who are shitty actors. Ian Ziering's performance is still fantastic.
Yeah, he's great.
So major shout out to Ian Ziering.
Where's Jason Priestley at, man?
Oh God, do we actually want to know? Like,
Kinda.
I mean, I understand wondering where Jason Priestley is, but if Ian Ziering's doing this,
then
and Jason Priestley is not, I don't think we actually want to know.
It could be very
what
upsetting.
he's up to. What's the other guy's name? Luke something.
Luke
Perry.
Yeah, Luke Perry.
Like, I mean, the last time I saw him was fucking
Oz.
He was on Oz, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the preacher.
But the last time I remember him being like in the zeitgeist was that episode of Family Guy when Meg was like did the story on him.
He was on something recently. I want to say something like that was actually good, like on HBO. Not Big Little Lies, but something weird like that.
That might be good in this era of the reboot and this era of nostalgia. If we could get a 90210 like the adult years, not a show, but just like a movie of like where everybody is right now. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and it'd be like self-aware too.
Yeah, it'd be like B movies though, but like I think that would be great. Make it Shannon Doherty, everybody do that for 90210.
Yeah,
and fucking Melrose Place.
Melrose Place, man. Heather Locklear though.
Because I think it would just be funny to see all these people who are already like 30 playing teenagers.
Uh-huh.
Now they're going to be fucking 60 playing 30-year-olds.
Right, exactly. That's a good idea, actually. Man. Do you remember the movie Calendar Girl with Jason Priestley? Yeah, I'm talking to the right person for this. Nobody remembers that one.
I remember when they tried to make him a star.
That used to come on HBO all the fucking time. That was like always in the block with like, that would come on, then the movie Milk Money would come on after it with fucking Ed Harris. That's a solid movie. Milk Money's good.
It is.
Who was it? You maybe that was talking about it a couple of years ago. Somebody brought that movie up. God, I don't know. Have you watched it in the past few years?
I have not.
Okay.
But I have been going back and watching the most recent Ed Harris movie I've rewatched was A History of Violence.
That's a good one.
That's a damn good movie, man.
That's David Cronenberg, man. He's a really, I don't know, he's got a weird catalog of movies. Did you ever see the movie The Brood?
Yes.
The movie sucks. Cronenberg like does that body horror shit like better than anybody, but that one was a fucking. The Criterion Collection picked that up, and I own a copy of it, and it was disappointing. Videodrome though, that's probably one of my favorites of his.
Yeah, he's the body horror master.
Yeah, Naked Lunch gets slept on, man.
If you could get somebody to if we could pair somebody up with Cronenberg who could actually write something fantastic, I think he could make a modern day horror masterpiece.
Yeah, with practical effects and everything.
Because we definitely need more practical effects in our lives.
Well, Alex Winter of Bill and Ted, he's a really good writer. He wrote the movie Freaked and directed it.
I loved Freaked.
I would like to see Alex Winter write a movie for David Cronenberg, honestly.
that sounds interesting. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, man, he gets
an Alex Winter horror.
Alex Winter gets slept on, dude. Like, people just don't realize. You realize how many people that haven't seen Freaked, if they saw it, would be like, "Man, it's like my favorite movie."
Freaked is great.
It's just such a fuck. If you liked Ren and Stimpy, you will love this movie. It's a fucking live action Ren and Stimpy level fucking movie. Which reminds me, sorry to bother you. Have you seen that?
No, and I'm not going to.
You're not going? Why are you not going to see it?
I don't like things that are made for black people centered around race.
I'll tell you this, man. It doesn't get. It's not as much like that as you think it is. It's very cartoonish, and it doesn't take itself very serious at all.
Good. That's that.
I think you would. I think you would like it. I would say.
No, thank you.
All right, you're missing out on something. I definitely think you would like.
I'm not watching that or Get Out. None of that bullshit.
Get Out was good too. I'm not. I understand where you're coming from. I see how you feel about that shit. But yeah, you're not gonna see the new Jordan Peele movie with
no.
Tim Heidecker in it.
Us? No.
Did you see that the A24 is putting out a TV show with Tim Heidecker, Fred Armisen, and John C. Reilly, where they're the space team that is like prepping to go to the moon in this little space station in the desert. Like it looks interesting. A24 puts out nothing but good shit.
It sounds like Biodome.
Kind of like
I'll
that.
take a sequel to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we talk about Pauly Shore for a second?
Absolutely.
I just want the world to know.
Jury Duty is great.
Your boy is a major Weasel fan.
Oh, me too, man.
I grew up
love Pauly Shore
loving.
movies.
Son-in-Law is one of the greatest movies ever made. I love Son-in-Law so
Son-in-Law
fucking
is great. His best movie is Jury Duty. It gets
Jury Duty, In the Army Now.
God damn, that movie was a blockbuster. Like fucking,
all of it.
Always scoop that one up. At
He
Blockbuster.
was in fucking Class Act.
Yes.
Like,
Man.
The Weasel is one of the greatest actors, one of the greatest comedic actors. All his characters. Like, I love Pauly Shore to fucking death.
He was big when transphobia was funny to people, apparently, because you remember in Jury Duty when he's the stripper and he's up there stripping, and then this transgender person goes up to him and is like, "Let's go back to my place." He's like, "Ew!" It's like, you remember when that was like okay to like just shit on people? Yeah, sorry for bringing that up. It's a thing that fucking happened. I didn't miss an exit. Did go on the right way.
No, that's Huntsville.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
You don't need to navigate to Nashville. You get on 65 North and you drive until you get to Nashville.
Yeah, well, I know, but fuck, I'm fucking retarded, okay? Goddamn.
Obviously. Because, like, you're talking about alternate routes and shit. That's the only alternate route to Nashville is to get your ass off and go through a whole bunch of other cities in Alabama or Tennessee or Mississippi.
Google Maps sucks, but sometimes it does give you a good route.
It's just a straight shot. That's like GPSing your way from Birmingham to Atlanta. You just get on fucking 20 East and drive.
There are alternate routes. Come on. There's ways to avoid traffic.
You can't avoid highway. There's no traffic on the fucking interstate.
Well, I know there is though. Sometimes, like during rush hour, we're gonna hit right at rush hour when we get there.
That's your fault.
How's that?
Because I told you to leave before you did that.
Narado wanted us to leave at 10 a.m. for a 3-hour drive. I don't know what there is to do in Nashville for 6 hours. We'll be good. This show does start early, though.
There's plenty to do. And it's not about doing things. It's about not having. I don't think you don't understand how bad the traffic in Nashville. Like, Nashville is huge, and they're doing fucking work on all the 16 fucking highways that leads into the city.
Rest assured, I'm gonna eat my
rush
fucking
hour
words.
starts at like 3 o'clock.
Rest assured, I'm gonna eat my words.
And that's why you don't leave at fucking. You want to leave at 5, and then you want. To
I didn't know this.
Then you want to leave at like 2 o'clock so we can get to Nashville right at fucking 5 in the heart of fucking rush hour.
When I wanted to do that, I thought that the show started at like 9.
Either way, like when I'm in Birmingham and I have to go to Nashville, I leave Birmingham at like 7 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I don't come here much. Maybe I need to. Got Chief Waggy, Josh Wagner. We're gonna hang out with him when we get here. He just texted
Wags.
me. Chief Waggy Wags. He told me one time one of his favorite rappers is Chief Keef. Fucking come on.
What's wrong with that?
Chief Keef sucks. It's fucking awful. He is not talented.
Wagner's hood, man.
He really is. You know, he's so hood he listens to Job for a Cowboy, and like, he has terrible taste in some stuff, like the metal bands he likes. He likes a lot of that, like melodic death metal. And remember one time when I worked with him on the food truck, we had to take a car separate to meet the food truck 2 hours outside of Los Angeles, and the person we rode with was this younger dude that like listened to like screamo music, and he was just blasting that the whole way. And Wagner was the only other person in the car with me, and it was just them talking about like, yeah, you like Job for a Cowboy and fucking like all these fucking like Nymphomaniac and all these other fucking goddamn screamo bands. And
what the hell is screamo?
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's
emo heavy metal.
Yeah, basically. Where's a lot of
it's
what it is.
Screaming emo music.
Yeah, and I think I'm saying the genre. I'm having to blow in this fucking thing again.
I didn't know how serious DUIs were. Until I saw that.
They don't fuck around.
That motherfucking thing beeps every 10 minutes when you're in the car.
They do not fuck around with this.
This is like the 4th time this shit has gone off since we got on
It's
the road.
unbelievable. It sucks.
Like, they really are like, you're not gonna drink and drive, motherfucker.
No. I don't
So
even
if
want
you
to
blew
anymore.
into it and the shit was like, you hit me drinking Jack, like with the car shut off?
Yeah, and that's the thing is like that's a little more dangerous than driving drunk.
That's extremely dangerous.
Yeah, it's like it's going to shut off and we'll be going 70 miles an hour down the fucking interstate and nowhere to pull over at. Come on. Like you're going to call it, like there's just going to be, with my luck, if that ever did happen, God forbid, I would like pull over to the spot where there's like a little ramp on it almost, and like I'd flip my fucking car over and kill myself probably just because of this fucking thing. This thing is awful. I have to go to Rickwood Radio to get it recalibrated every fucking month, too.
For real?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
To fix your actual radio.
Yeah, that's what I actually did last time I was there, and they were like, well, you could get a new one for $500. Like, I just want you to fix this. Like, there's a button that's stuck. Can you just take it out and fix that and put it back in?
The CD's been playing. It's on track 11 now, but there's no sound coming out.
Yeah, it's just turned down, but it's like it'll skip if you watch it. It just skips around to different tracks in the middle of songs, and it drives me fucking nuts.
Also, it does work, but it doesn't. But it doesn't.
It just it'll change songs for you.
Oh, okay.
Like it changes the station.
Why don't
and
you
the
just
track.
turn it off?
I can. Yeah, I was trying to get it to work the other day, and it's just still on from that. Just didn't think about it. What is there to do here that what are we gonna do? I can't drink.
We can eat. We can go back to the house and play some video games or watch some movies or something.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
That's about it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a city.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not from the fucking backwoods.
Right.
I don't know why you're acting like you've never been to. So what do we got to do?
Well, I mean,
here?
I'm just trying to get you to let's talk about what there is to do in Nashville.
I mean, Nashville's great for if you like Australians. We can go downtown to Main Street.
That's unfortunate. I don't.
Ever since Nicole Kidman, that's her name, right? Ever since like
you're thinking of Yahoo Serious.
Ever since Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban got married, and like live in Nashville, like
nothing but boomerangs.
Australia
and
has adopted Nashville as like their it's like the Australia of America now.
There's nothing but boomerangs and kangaroos.
Most of the tourists you will run into on Main Street now are Australian like a motherfucker. Like it's always like a pack of 13 fucking Australians roaming downtown.
Oh Lord!
And
does Yahoo Serious live here now?
I wish.
Yeah, you remember that motherfucker,
Young
Reckless
Einstein
Kelly.
did the biz.
Yeah, fucking young Einstein, Albert Einstein playing Chuck Berry song. Weird movie.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of food. We can go to Cookout.
Oh yeah, they got Cookout here, man. I go to Cookout every chance I get.
Go to Cookout. Like people always are talking about like hot chicken. Like,
yeah,
Nashville is a hot chicken place, and like I moved here 4 years ago. I've honestly went and got hot chicken once in these last 4 fucking years.
I can get that at
the only time I've ever had hot chicken was because somebody brought it to a show.
Yeah,
and so it was just something we had there to eat.
It's not something I'm gonna seek
But
out.
I've never gone to get like I've never been like, and it took me. I'd been living in Nashville for about 5-6 months before I had hot chicken.
Yeah, it's not something I would seek out either. I don't care about it. We got Eugene's back in Birmingham. I'll go there if I have a gun in my head.
Bees in Birmingham.
Yeah,
that's like the big place in Nashville. Between there and Prince's and Hattie B's is the place that people always tell you go to for a hot chicken.
I heard Prince's is the kind of the best one. Is what I've heard. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it.
I mean, I've heard that too, but like I said, I don't care. I don't care. It's kind of it's chicken that's hot. There's not a lot you can do with it. You know, it's not like it's kind of like pasta. Like if you like chicken Alfredo. Mm-hmm. I don't know how some place could have the best chicken Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's all the same shit, right?
Yeah, it's like the differences are very.
Who cares?
They're so small that why the fuck would you care?
Like it's such a niche thing that it's like I don't know. It's like when people are like, "Who makes the best hot sauce?" Like, do you do Texas Pete, Louisiana, blah blah? It's just like it's fucking hot sauce.
No,
like who gives a shit?
If you care that much about slight differences in hot sauce, then you have something fucking wrong with you.
So. People are always like just going crazy about like hot chicken and where you should go and where you should get, and I'm just like, it's fucking chicken tenders, and they've got the hot shit on it. Like
it really,
I don't really care where we get it from.
It's amazing what people shit their pants over. Literally, as far as
literally, if you fuck around with the right kind of hot chicken,
bleed out of your asshole.
It leads to those hot poops. I don't like that hot poop.
Yeah, and I don't want. Yeah,
I don't want asshole burns.
I don't want my ass to feel like that.
Ice your asshole. It's those are the poops that like when I take one of those hot shits. Like those are the shits that make me. I just sit over the toilet and flush it like 5 times, hoping to catch some backsplash.
Get you a bidet action going.
Because that shit is. That sucks.
Sounds fucking miserable.
I don't like hot shits.
Yeah, I'm not.
I had hot semen one time.
Hot semen?
One time, like I ate like an entire box of Church's spicy chicken over the course of like 14 hours. I ate a whole fucking 8-piece.
Yeah, and your fucking
and like
your jizz was hot.
Yeah, like I came and it tingled.
Holy shit! I gotta try that.
Because I was like, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, like it's true that like the things you eat affect your semen.
Holy shit!
Because I had the spice dick. It had a nice little taste. I mean, it felt good. It didn't burn. It wasn't like when you take a hot shit. The poops I was taking after that chicken were burning. But the semen, it was just a nice little. It felt like I just rubbed the halls over my dick. It was nice.
Some Vapo rub on that shit.
You know, that actually happened to a friend of mine when he was a kid. It's one of the funniest stories I've ever heard in my life.
Fucking awful.
He fucking got, it was icy hot.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Rubbing icy hot on himself. He was like 8 or something. And fucking fucked around and rubbed it all over
Oh man, that
dick.
That makes me want to pass out thinking about it. It fucking hurts so bad. I've never done it, but God, that's gotta hurt. Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine, dude?
I don't want to. It's making me sweat thinking about that. I feel sick at my stomach. Oh, man.
That'll put a little tingle in your dingle.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, fuck.
You know, the only thing I did like that when I was as a kid that was weird was like, you know how like when you're like in elementary school, like you want to be a man, like you want to be older, you want to like grow up, and so I wanted like pubes and shit like so bad that like I remember
that was my dream.
Like honest to God, for like 2 weeks when I was like 9 years old. No, this was middle school. Like right in the age when guys first started to hit puberty. And when you haven't hit the puberty yet, you're like, I gotta hit it, man. I want to be grown.
Right.
And so when I was like 11, I was in the 6th grade. I spent a week, like every night when I went to bed, I would take my mom's hair growth grease and rub it under my pits, on my top lip, and on my fucking dick and balls.
Did it work at all?
And my chest, tried to get like man hair.
Yeah.
It didn't work. I didn't know. I didn't know it
damn.
didn't work like that.
I tried that with Rogaine with my face. It worked a little.
Get you a beard.
Yeah. And now I just grow a meth head beard. Like I'm just unfortunately one of those people when I grow my facial hair out, it doesn't look good. I do not look good with it. It's very awful. I grew a goatee once, like the fucking mustache and the fucking goatee. I was like, somebody that wants to look like Johnny Depp but doesn't. I even look worse than Johnny Depp now. If you thought that was possible,
the Depp looks bad.
He's going through.
I think all this shit with his ex-wife.
Yeah,
and his finances.
It's
taking a toll on him, man. He
really
looks like a fucking meth head.
He showed up at
of his facial hair.
And he showed up at a Comic-Con panel that she was on. Like in
his costume. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, if he did that shit to her, I mean, that's bad, obviously, but
horrific.
Yeah, it's weird. I saw Doug Stanhope came to his defense. I don't know. I mean, how can he really know though? Like he can't.
I mean, it's Doug Stanhope.
He's like friends with him, you know. And Doug Stanhope's one of my favorite comedians, but I mean, I don't see eye to eye with him.
I saw something the other day about Stanhope said he's ritiring.
Oh,
Did you see that? Is it true?
It doesn't seem like it, but I didn't see that either. I think, and I really mean this, like he's one of those comedians that every special he puts out, it's good, you know. His books are good. He's a good writer. I mean, if he quit stand-up and just wrote books, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I've got a book about just comedians talking about stuff that's happened to them on the road.
God,
and one of the best stories in it is about Doug Stanhope and his friend getting a blowjob from this transgender prostitute in L.A. or something.
The one in the Jeep?
80s, yeah.
The wallet, they thought they stole the wallet.
That's one of the funniest stories I've ever read in my life.
Yeah, him and Matt Becker. He's got a lot of stories about him and Matt Becker. That's how I know that guy's name. He's like, yeah, Becker. And it's like, oh, this is going to be a good story.
Does he have a podcast?
Stand Up? Yeah. It's just him and this guy, Chad Shank, and just whoever wants to come out there. It's just them doing what we're doing now. He gets drunk and rambles. It's good sometimes, you know. It's not always gold.
Yeah. I've read one of Stanhope's books.
Was it the Digging Up Mother one, or This Is Not Fame? It's one. There's one. It's just road stories.
It was another one, but it was good.
Yeah, he's got. My favorite one's the one called Digging Up Mother, where it's. Every chapter is just it's about him, but like his mom, his connection to his mom. Right. Like she moved to L.A. with him when he was on the Man Show, and like she's always been in his life. So it's like just about him, but how she was there too, and it's really interesting. They had an interesting relationship.
The best comedian's autobiography I've ever read is Too Fat to Fish by Artie Lang.
Ah, man, that's the thing with him is his stand-up I'm not crazy
That's
about.
a
But
great
he's
fucking book.
he is a fantastic storyteller, though. He has had a very interesting life.
Extremely interesting.
He's one of those people who's like, he's been so hard on his body and his health that he just kind of like is like, well, if I die, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna do shit that makes me feel good while I do it.
Yeah.
And he has kind of no fear, and it's
Art went off the deep end like
He's-
a decade ago.
yeah, he's back to not doing very well. I heard he snorted something with glass in it, and it fucked his nose.
Yeah,
up.
you see that picture of him
Yeah.
with his fucking swole nose?
Yeah, it's crazy. He was on this show. I won't even say the fucking name of it because I watch it out of spite. But it's got a guy whose name rhymes with Pete Holmes on it, and it's about his career. And Artie Lang's on it, and it was actually interesting this past season. It was about Artie getting on heroin again, but he really was on heroin when they were filming it.
I think I watched the first 2 episodes of that show. I didn't like it.
It's not good.
It's
It's
not good.
it's like who kills at this open mic with 3 other comics at it every time they go up. Oh, okay, you, I guess. All right, I'm buying that. Just something about him rubs me the wrong way.
But I did like that Greek guy fucking his wife though.
Yeah, that's
was-
the one funny thing.
That was funny.
The Lauren Lapkus, his wife on the show, is funny as shit. She's
Now, if you want to watch a show about comedians, that's great. Fucking I'm Dying up here
See,
on Showtime.
That's what I've heard. I
cannot get enough of that show.
was apprehensive at first, but there's a lot of talented people on it.
That's a damn good show.
Oh, John Daly's on it.
That's a
big fan
great
of him.
story of fucking the 60s and 70s, the original comedy boom, that when it first started to become big business. That's a good fucking show, man.
Yeah, well, I've been sold on it, I think. Have you watched Sacha Baron Cohen's show at all?
The new one, This
Yeah.
is America?
Yeah.
Or Who is America?
Who is America?
Oh, God, it's amazing.
I didn't watch the new episode. I saw the first one when he
It's amazing.
makes the video about kids,
It's, oh my God.
getting kids to guns in schools for kids.
For fucking kindergartners.
Yeah.
That show is so fucking, oh, God.
I'll never sleep on anything he does. Some of his stuff doesn't age well, but I mean, he's got balls, dude. That guy does some crazy
That
shit.
guy's great. He might be the greatest character actor ever, just in terms of
the shit he
it
gets.
takes a lot
Yeah.
to not corpse a scene.
Yeah.
Like the stuff he's doing, his satire is not only is it biting, not only is it super smart, but it takes some real talent to be able to stay in character
For the shit he does, yeah.
Because that shit he's doing, it's insane.
Yeah, he does some
But
crazy
it's
fucking
so
shit.
fucking awesome, dude. And it's bold as fuck. How do you sit down in a room with Dick Cheney making dick and torture jokes
And get him to fucking sign a jug that you claimed to waterboard somebody
Oh,
with.
God.
He's like, I've never signed a
ballsy.
waterboard before. It's like, you're a fucking monster.
It just goes to show like how far these people are willing to go when they think nobody's watching.
Right.
Like when they think, oh, you're only gonna show this is a video for Israel.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody in America's gonna see it. Yeah, I'll yell the fucking N-word and show my ass cheeks. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's like, why would you believe that, first of
Like,
all? Like,
wait, why would it be okay with you it's only gonna be shown that like
to anybody.
the
it's
internet
like,
exists.
yeah, it's like, you think this isn't going to serve? Now it's on Showtime.
Yeah, and it's like if you don't want your constituents to see you like that, but you're willing to let somebody film it and just show it in Pakistan, like they don't have the internet there. Like that's so weird to me.
It's funny how many people are sweating fucking bullets about their episode that hasn't
Yeah.
come on yet. Like, there's like, this motherfucker.
And that's how you know they know how fucked up the shit they were doing was. It's like it's the equivalent of a sex tape or like a crime tape. And it's just like the fact that you're willing to do this on tape to be shown at all makes you stupid as fuck already. But for you to think it's okay because it's going to be overseas and not in America, it's like how much shit do you see from overseas every day?
Right.
Like, this isn't the age where you could do that. This isn't some commercial for some candy in Japan from 1991.
Right.
Where you can be fucking, some fucking big time actor here. You could be Tom Cruise. It's just like, I can't do no fucking Kit Kat commercial. People gonna think I've fallen off. You're like, okay, but how about you just film a commercial for the Kit Kat in Saudi Arabia? Like, yeah, I'd do that. That'll never be on American TV.
It's like, you're a moron.
Like, if you, like, those things are hilarious. Like, you can go on YouTube now and just, like, watch videos from the 90s from where our stars were doing. Like, there's a Toyota Supra commercial from Japan from like 1989 that Eddie Murphy did.
Oh, wow. I need to see that.
It's fucking insane.
Eddie Murphy's coming back, man. Fucking Dolomite.
We've been hearing that forever.
He's got the Dolomite movie that's in production with
Yeah, but that's a biopic, man. When is he gonna do stand up again?
Yeah, cause man, when he was on what's his name? Jimmy, not Jimmy Fallon, but Jimmy Kimmel. Man, his shit about Cosby was so fucking funny, dude. He's still funny. Like
that. You realize Eddie Murphy walking away from stand up is one of the greatest mysteries. It's not just in entertainment, just in the history of the world. Like, that's right up there with where the fuck is Jimmy Hoffa's body.
It's weird.
Like, Eddie Murphy was the biggest stand-up to ever live. Like, you could talk about you could debate whether or not he was the greatest ever.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with talking about that, but he was the biggest comedian to ever walk the face of this planet. And you realize Eddie Murphy only did 2 fucking specials?
Yeah, it's
like
odd.
He did come out in the age of the album. He's got like a lot of albums, but Eddie Murphy did 2 specials. It was the first one to take one to the fucking movie theater. And then he had already been doing movies, but he just strictly became an actor. And it's just like, why the fuck did he stop doing stand-up? Like, he didn't just stop doing specials. He didn't have a big "this is my last ride" tour. It just seems like overnight Eddie Murphy stopped being a stand-up comedian and nobody knows why.
I think it's just I guess just wasn't feeling it anymore, and it's just like he liked doing the acting shit better, like writing comedy movies and stuff better.
But you still have to say something.
Yeah, it's it's weird.
Like, nobody retires from anything else and just goes away like that.
Yeah, it's odd.
Like, people were like, yeah, Eddie Murphy, okay, he just did a couple shows, he did a tour, this and that. All right, he's doing some movies now. He's back on the movie scene. Like, that happens all year. Mm-hmm. People do stand-up, and then people take a 3-month break to do 2-3 movies.
Yeah.
But, like, Eddie Murphy never came back from that 2-3 month break, and there's no story behind what happened. There was no announcement that he's quitting. And to this day, he has not done stand-up when I even open mic. Like, there's no footage, there's no talks.
It sucks because he was.
And apparently, he still writes jokes like all the time. He's writes material like every day because like, he still loves that. He's still a stand-up.
It sucks because
he does not perform at all. And I just want to know why. Like, what's the point of the fucking Great Pyramids in Giza? And what the fuck happened to Jimmy Hoffa's body?
And what happened to Eddie Murphy?
Why the fuck does Eddie Murphy do stand-up anymore?
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's sad because I don't think he ever will again. But I don't know, man.
I just love to see one tight 5.
I would too, man. It was disappointing when he came back for the SNL 40.
Well, it just came out and did that fucking speech.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about being there either. And it's like, dude, let the David Spade thing go. Like, it was such a harmless joke, and it's been fucking it's been 25 years almost, man. Like, that's part of show business, man. You get Saturday Night Live, you're going to get made fun of. Nobody's safe. Like, it's just going to happen.
I mean, he really should have done that Bill Cosby thing that Keenan did.
He really should.
Which was he was supposed to do, but like, how awesome would that have been? To see Eddie Murphy come
in a fucking
out
SNL sketch.
Yeah, man. Like, I want him back. I just want him to do a great comedy movie again, too. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, I understand that he put out a couple things that bombed, and I mean, that happens, but when is he going to do another Life?
Yeah, that was fucking...
Where's the fucking greatness, man? Like,
I don't know.
I want him back so bad.
can't go out with Norbit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can't leave that.
He's doing all these serious movies, and I've got nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. He's got the talent. I love it, but
I want to see some funny Eddie Murphy
but you're
again.
a comedy god, man.
He seems like
give me one more movement, one more fucking stand-up special.
I mean, I don't know. Like part of him, it does.
Netflix
like
will give him $250 million.
They would.
He'd do fucking 30 minutes.
He could fucking man. He honestly, he's still funny sometimes because he was funny on Kill, but he does seem like he doesn't have light in his eyes anymore. Almost, he seems like he's very something's on his fucking mind, and it's weird. I don't know what it is. Like something happened to that motherfucker. I don't know what it is. Something happened to him, and it's like it's a mystery. Something bad happened to him that has to do with show business. Like he has no like hope left in his eyes. It's kind of like Sandler almost. Sandler looks like the light in his eyes is gone. He doesn't look happy, man. He comes out on fucking Conan in goddamn sweatpants and shit. Like he's never like. It's just like he's depressed as fuck. I mean, it could have a lot to do with this years of getting railed by fucking critics and him just doing something that he genuinely thinks is funny. It's gotta, that's gotta take a toll on you too.
I think that's what has happened to. I think that's what happened to Sandler. I think.
Yeah, he gets
the
it relentlessly.
The thing that happens to him is that
he can't.
His audience has evolved.
And they kind of left him in the dust.
Well, it's not that they left him, it's that he left the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who like the Adam Sandler shit, they grew up to like the Seth Rogen shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Judd Apatow shit.
Yeah.
It was a more evolved version. And Adam Sandler, he didn't grow up.
Yeah.
Like all his shit is still that goofy ass shit for 15-year-olds.
Yes.
But those 15-year-olds are fucking 30 now. They need a more adult version of the goofy shit, and like Sandler can't do that.
He really can't.
He cannot do that.
Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore were lightning in a bottle. Like you can't redo
and he's
that.
still and like he goes to make a movie, and he's still trying to make that. And it's
you
just
can
like your audience, the people who love that shit. Some of those motherfuckers are in their 50s now, man. Like, they can't.
You can't.
They're not into that. They don't want to see you. You're fucking 57. They don't want to see you in a fucking romantic comedy where you're a fucking bachelor who just won't let one night stands go. It's like you're fucking using Viagra now. You're not just hitting the fucking clubs and having one night stands. You can't make movies like that anymore.
No, I think he should do what has been working for him when he does get a good thing going. Is like he did the Meyerowitz stories with Noah Baumbach and like Paul Thomas Anderson and Punch Drunk Love. I think he should like pick these scripts that are definitely being thrown at him by some people and take them. Like if Paul Thomas Anderson gets him another one, I'd like to see something with him again. Like that's my favorite fucking director currently making shit, and I would like to see another Adam Sandler like good serious movie.
I mean, he's good in those. I mean, that movie Rain on Me.
Yeah.
I love that fucking movie.
Isn't he autistic in that or something?
No, he's just that's the one where his family got killed in 9/11 or some shit.
Okay, and he can't like.
And he just can't get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, it's
him and Don Cheadle.
Yeah, but that's a damn good movie. Punch Drunk Love and all that is good, but I think Adam Sandler's got to. Like, he doesn't have to grow up. I think that's the thing that he doesn't understand is that it appears that because like you said, he was on the show in fucking sweatpants and shit, and it's like that's something Justin Bieber's supposed to do.
Yeah,
because he's 15 and doesn't know any better.
Yeah, this just looks like you're depressed and
like
don't
you
care.
can't just be fucking almost a 60-year-old man.
Yeah, you should like put some jeans on.
And you're just wearing fucking sweatpants and some dirty t-shirt. Like,
it's like,
hey man, I'm staying true to myself. It's like, listen, I understand that you have a man-child complex or that.
I don't even know.
I don't want to say complex in a negative way, but it's like, if this is, you're not a dude who likes Armani suits, there's nothing wrong with that. And you're a dude that likes to have fun, there's nothing wrong with that. But you shouldn't be parallel to a fucking 12-year-old.
Right. I don't even think it's that, really. I think that he's depressed and doesn't want to throw clothes on. I think he just rolls around in that shit all day because
Well, I mean, he's done that his whole life, though. He's always dressed like that.
Yeah.
In the pictures where he used to be smiling, he was wearing fucking sweatpants and a t-shirt. But I mean, I understand what you're saying. He does seem like he's depressed.
It's like
and I think it's because he thinks that he's lost it, and it's like you haven't lost it. You just haven't evolved. Everybody, like all the people who loved your movies, they haven't grown up and matured in a sense of like they're all buttoned up now. It's just that their tastes are more refined, and like I said, that's why those people gravitated to Judd Apatow and that type of shit. And Adam Sandler just can't. He's a fucking goofball.
He hasn't grown out of it at all.
He's like Rob Schneider. Like Schneider does stand up. Because the shit he did in the movies, it's over with.
Yeah.
And if you can't do anything else, then you got to find something else to do. And Adam Sandler, I mean, I've heard about him dropping in on shows and shit in the last couple of years.
He filmed a special recently.
But
Paul Thomas Anderson.
He doesn't seem to want to just be stand up.
Paul Thomas Anderson executive produced a new special that he recorded for Netflix apparently, but it hasn't surfaced yet. I don't know. Maybe he scrapped it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because I know he was doing a run of shows at this place called Dynasty Top Rider in L.A. And man, I mean, maybe he saw it and was just like, yeah, I'd rather lose money on this than to put this out.
Yeah, because I mean, everything I hear about those shows that he does is that he's not funny, but it's Adam Sandler, so
yeah, he seems very much
that. He can get by on his name.
He seems very much, when I've seen him do like stand-up-y type shit too, it's like lately, it's like he's very much like an open micer that's like, yeah, this sucks, I'm sorry, I'm fucking bad now. Like, and it's like all him apologizing for his jokes.
Yeah, man. I want him to come back. Let's get him. You know what? Him and Eddie Murphy should put their fucking brains together and make a good fucking movie.
That'd be amazing. If anything,
if you could get proper Sandler and proper Murphy to do a movie, it would be
fucking amazing.
It would be like the first fucking comedy that would make Marvel money.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Like they could have like $200 million in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If they could actually get their shit together and do it. And not bullshit like they've been doing.
I agree.
Watching the fucking that 1,000 words bullshit and all that.
Yeah, he's got that contract with Netflix too, where he's putting out movies with them.
The worst movies ever made.
Yeah, there's not a good one in the bunch. The closest, I will say this: there was one that was almost good. I like the idea for the script was good. If it got punched up by somebody,
the do-over.
Yeah, that's the one. That one was a good idea.
I watched like the first 30 minutes or so, and I was like, I can't take it anymore.
I did like the idea was funny. I thought the idea was funny where David Spade's like works at a bank and a grocery store. That shit did make me laugh. But it's just you can't. Hour and a half of that you can't do. Like if somebody punched that up, if they got like some of the best comedy writers out now to punch that shit up, like Kyle Mooney or fucking Beck Bennett or somebody. SNL's got a fire fucking lineup for them to be putting up trash for the most part too. Like they got good people on there now. Like I'm wondering what's up with this Pete Davidson dude, man. Like did you see that picture with him and Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, can we let's take a smoke break and come back to Pete Davidson.
Because I got some opinions.
I've got some fucking
I'm excited about that. I was gonna end it, but we do gotta talk about this. We'll be right back. All right, yeah, Pete Davidson though. What's going on with this kid? Yeah, I would have been surprised, or I was surprised to find out he was added to SNL in the first place. I thought he was kind of going to be like one of those featured players that is on there for half a season and they get rid of because he's just a stand-up, really.
You met him, right?
Yeah, I met him at West Side Comedy Theater. He did a show I was on, and he's nice as hell. He was like the only TV credit he had that was like he was on Guy Code on MTV. He was really nice and like very humble.
This was young, fresh Pete Davidson.
Yeah, he was very young. And I mean, I thought he was funny. He had a good set. He's got some good shit. His dad was a firefighter and like lost his life in 9/11. He does these jokes about it that are really, really good actually. And it's just weird. I don't know I don't know what's going on with this guy now though. He's posted this crazy picture of him and Machine Gun Kelly smoking a blunt with each other.
What is his new tattoo?
What are your thoughts?
I get this very strong vibe that him and Ariana Grande are gonna kill themselves in some sort of love ritual.
Yeah,
Like
man.
the way their relationship goes, it just has a very Sid and Nancy,
It's very toxic, it seems
very
like.
very Romeo and Juliet, suicidal type vibe. Like they're like, I have no problem with the love, I have no problem with the PDA, but the way they're going about it, it just seems real intense in a bad
toxic.
way.
It doesn't seem healthy. It
seems like they're going to kill themselves together, man. They're going to Thelma and Louise it over a fucking cliff in a Chevy Bel Air convertible.
It seems to me. It seems to me like, he jokes about it a lot too. He just like seems like he's out of her league and all this stuff, and jokes about dudes seeing him on the street and being like, I got hope now for myself, man, and like shit like that. And she seems like somebody that'll just kind of be over him soon, and like he ain't gonna be able to take that, especially like at that level, who she is. The
way they're going about it, man, I'm telling you, if they break up, they're both gonna kill themselves over the other one.
It's
very weird.
That makes me
get a very weird vibe about their relationship, and I'm glad that they seem to have found someone that they can be in love with, but the way they're going about it is very creepy. Yeah, anybody dating Ariana Grande is creepy to me because she looks like a baby.
Yeah, she's
it seems very Lolita-ish. Like like everything about Ariana Grande.
Childlike.
Yes, like she looks like she's 12.
It's very odd.
And so to see like a grown man with her, it gives me the creeps. Just to see her, period, gives me the creeps. And she's a very talented woman, and she's a beautiful woman, and she has a great voice and all that. But one of the comedians in Nashville, Michael Wyman, she once described her, I think it was on Twitter a couple weeks ago. She was like, Ariana Grande dresses like a sexy baby. And I was like, that's the most spot on.
Yeah, it's odd.
That's the most spot on comment on something that I've ever seen in my life, because she does. Like, she just looks like a very coosed up fucking 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's
and it creeps me the fuck out. And so to see Pete Davidson like making out with her, it's just like, you don't feel weird?
It's weird because like celebrity gossip in relationships is something that I don't typically even care or talk about, but I don't know what it is, if it's something personal with me, but this one just like makes me sad for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, it shouldn't.
Pete Davidson appears to be losing his fucking mind.
He looks like he's going crazy.
He's going crazy over this girl. He's bleached his hair like Eminem,
and he's like
getting these tattoos,
awful tattoo,
and
that's
walking around looking like a bum and sad. He already looked like a sad frog in the first place.
Yeah, and like he's got some baggage with him too. Like,
yeah, all this shit. Like the only positive thing he appears to have going for him is being with that girl. Because outside of like them talking about how much they love each other, Pete Davidson very much looks like he's suicidal every time you see him.
He looks very.
Those pictures with him and Machine Gun Kelly.
He doesn't.
He looks like a kid that just fell in with the wrong crowd.
He really. Yeah, that's what it is. I get this vibe. It's like this kid that was like doing very well for himself. It seems, he was like I only met him once. He seemed like had a good head on his shoulders, and was despite what you think about his comedy, like seemed like he's got something, he's doing good for himself, and like is doing it the right way. And this seems like it's
bleached.
Just
he's
derailed.
Fucking smoking weed. He's covered in tattoos.
He's derailed.
He looks like a rapper now.
Yeah,
and that fucking tattoo on his chest. I hope it's fake.
It says,
but it says jokes come and go, but swag is forever, and that just screams 13-year-old Cutter.
Yeah, and it's also
weird. He's like a fucking that tattoo, a juggalo without the makeup now.
Yeah, that tattoo is forever too. Also, you have that on. He's gonna be an old man with that tattoo. This swag is forever. Picture that. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe that's what it is. That makes me feel bad, and I do feel bad for him. It seems like all this is gonna end his SNL run too. Like, it seems like this is gonna affect his work there because
I just hope he's doing an Andy Kaufman-esque thing right now.
Yeah, because I mean,
because if he's not, then somebody needs to talk to that kid.
Well, it can't feel good that, you know, your peers, like other comics, are ragging on him now too. It's like, that's not. I mean, I'll you know, like, I get it. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid what he's doing. The tattoo's dumb and it's corny. But, like, either way you look at it, like, that can't feel good. That's not going to affect him positively. I'm not saying don't do it. We're doing it.
I mean, he's not. He's almost like a YouTube star.
Yeah.
Like, he's almost like famous for nothing. Like, he's famous because he does comedy, but he's not popular.
No.
In a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nobody has a favorite Pete Davidson joke. Nobody goes crazy about Pete Davidson special. He's not one of the stars of SNL, but he's on there.
He's on his way up with that though, because I went out of curiosity and like looked up some of his clips yesterday actually, and like the comments on them are overwhelmingly positive about. They're like, man, this dude's like the fucking next, you know, so and so, and so I mean there are small groups, but like, you know, like I know what you're saying though. Like,
so I don't know, but like
it's Ariana,
like the thing he's been in the news for the most in his entire
Ariana Grande
is because he met Ariana Grande on a Tuesday, that they got engaged and got each other's names tattooed on their genitals on the Wednesday.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's makes me feel bad.
I hope everything is actually okay with.
I do
Davidson.
too. I sincerely hope so. I mean, women, you know, like relationships, period, with anybody, I'll fucking.
Let's not get you started on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get started, but I mean, it's that's what it is. He's going crazy over a girl. Like, he's losing his mind over a relationship.
The tone of this podcast is going to take a very
we're not doing that. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
I know the last time I was privy to your podcast on an unreleased episode as of right now.
For this reason.
Things changed when relationships came up, and you and Nick Guyton started talking about how love is dead.
It is, you know. We've had our shit we've had our shit stomped on pretty bad. Pretty damaged people.
It got kind of sad and quiet in there for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're both very damaged. I've come to grips with it. But yeah, I think now it's a good time as any to end it. This is a long one. Are you happy with it?
I'm very happy with it. It's been a good time.
Yeah, man, we're not even that far from Nashville now. We're under an hour, I think, probably.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, this was fun, man. We're gonna have to have you back on.
Yeah, well, we can crank it back up.
We can crank it back
next
up.
Time.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, thanks for doing it, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.